Good day, everyone. My name is Giovanni Tamayo, and our topic for today is about newsletter. And since my partner Javelin Tuico has already introduced that a newsletter is a regularly distributed publication that provides information, updates, or news about a specific topic. Now let's move on to another five um, parts of newsletter. Now first, let's start off with table of contents. A table of contents helps readers easily locate the articles inside the newsletter. It lists the titles and page number, making the newsletter more organized and reader friendly. Now, as students, we are all familiar with table of contents because even without these advanced technologies such as phones, computers, laptops, and tablets, we already had phones. Now, when teacher discussed topic in the past, they would give us a specific page number to turn to, or sometimes let us find the topic ourselves using the table of contents. Now, I have here an example of a table of contents in a newsletter. Now, it, now the purpose of table of contents rather is to guide readers and help students save time searching for a specific topic. Now let's move on to the number seven, initial caps. Initial caps refers to the use of large capital letters or at the beginning of an article. This design element is used to attract attention and improve the visual appeal of the newsletter note. On the left side, I have an example here, and this is what initial caps looks like. It must be at the beginning at the article, and mind you, initial caps are only optional. Uh, your newsletter can be clear and professional even without these. Now, the purpose of initial caps is just to attract attention and for students to easily spot where the article begins. Now, number eight, layout awareness. Since newsletter are commonly written in columns, writers should be mindful in their spacing, alignment, and balance because a well organized layout improves readability and prevents page from looking crowded. Now, examples are using two equal columns instead of one long paragraph. Number two, leaving enough space between text and images. So, the purpose of layout is to makes reading comfortable and helps students to understand the content better. Now, moving on, number nine, highlighting. Highlighting techniques are used to emphasize important information. These includes bullets, numbering, boldface, italics, font changes, and table or figures. Now, highlighting is a very familiar word to us as students because we often use this on writing notes, on our notes, or using it online. We highlight important words, phrases, and ideas to remember, to spot, or to review. Now, I have here an example of a newsletter, which at first sight, the bold, big letters at the top attract your attention, and another bold words at the bold, small words at the article. This is an example of highlighting. Now, the purpose of highlight is to attract attention and to help students remember what they have learned. And lastly, we have accuracy. Accuracy, writers should always proofread their work to avoid grammatical errors, spelling mistakes, and incorrect information. Now, the purpose of accuracy is to ensure credibility and help students develop uh, good writing habits. Now, example of accuracy is aray, number one, checking spelling before publishing the newsletter. Number two, verifying dates, names, and facts. Now, These are the actually 10 parts of components of the newsletter, and that would be all for my report. Thank you.